How to get clients for social media marketing. If you're looking for a video and a training, today's the day. My name is Stacia Kennedy, and we are going to be talking about how to get clients for your social media marketing business. If you are a social media marketer, maybe you're a freelancer. And that's how I got started. I want to share with you a little bit about my story as well too. So stay till the end. I'm going to share with you all of my templates as well if you want to explode your social media marketing business. It's the top of the hour. I'm here live with you today. I'm super excited to share with you how to get clients for your social media marketing business, especially if you are a freelancer, you're an entrepreneur, you've been doing social media marketing, you want to learn more about how to increase your business, be able to generate more clients. Then I'm going to actually give you 10 ways that we are going to go over, and a few of them well, actually, all of them are ways that I have generated clients to come to me. Basically, I'm so busy. I literally I don't really do outreach anymore at a point where a lot of it is all referrals. So number one, referrals. Number one is the very first thing that I'm talking about here is getting referrals and encouraging other people who might be interested in your services. So talk to your friends and family. There's always someone in the family that is going to probably refer you, or someone that you've worked with in the past. So encourage some of your past clients, or even if you've done some free work. So if you're barely, like, you just literally started today and decided, you know what, I like social media, I'm going to, start doing this, start asking your friends and family, or do some free work, which is another way that you can, get clients as well, is to do free work. I would only suggest doing that, though, of course, if you literally just got started and you have no, past performance, no experience at all, right? And there is a point where you don't do free work anymore. So aloha, everyone. I have see my friends here in the comments live. Hi, Joanne. I was just talking about you yesterday in my last videos. I was like, yeah, building a business. If you missed that live stream, building a business in my 40s. Yes, that's right. I'm in my 40s, early 40s. And she had sent me a referral for, there you go, referrals for a potential position that was looking for someone in their 20s and 30s. And I'm like, girl, I'm in my 40s. But it was nice I'll take that compliment, right? So secondly, and actually I should have made this the first one actually that I talked about. The second tip to get social media marketing clients is to go networking. And that is how I built my sphere of influence, was from networking. I literally would go to breakfast, lunch, and dinner to a networking event, like nonstop, for years. Probably why I gained like 20 pounds at one point. But networking, attend industry events. I love going to conferences, meetups is where I also started. And you can imagine, actually, maybe get closer to the mic. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I was a very shy Asian girl, not really, not the first one to speak up or, like, be any kind of center of attention. And I would go to networking events. And then I realized, though, that a lot of the networking events, I wanted to put on my own events. So surprisingly, I wanted to put on my own events. And that is actually how I generated my first $10,000 in my 20s, with my first network marketing business, or direct sales company. And it happens to be in real estate. We were selling real estate education. And so I made my first $10,000 from meetups. So you can host your own meetups groups. So host your own meetup group within your, you can host workshops as well, which is another another point of how you can get clients. Host, offer free workshops, webinars, hosting educational events, being that go-to person. People are going, and of course you want to also pick a niche as well too. So in my industry, I was doing workshops for realtors, and one of the cool things about it was I would also connect with title reps, right? And they would get me in front of their real estate people, and I would do workshops for them. Partnerships, networking, and referrals. That's how I would get into some of those events. People would invite me to speak at their event, which is another great way to get clients, is to speak at events. And of course, the online presence, right? Doing social media, doing videos like this, getting out there and creating content. Getting on social media. If you're a social media marketer and you want social media marketing clients, you should also be on social media, don't you think? One of the first things that I did, and I actually fell into doing social media. It's not like I was like, oh, I want to know how to be a social media marketer. This was back in 2009. For those of you who know and been watching here, I filmed my mentor speaking, posted it on Facebook, tagged him, and he was like, how did you do that? I need someone to do that for me. And I just had this, I don't know, this natural ability where like, this is it. This is what you got to do. You got to get on social media. You got to, post and just, talk to people like we're talking right now, like we're in the backyard and like having a backyard barbecue party. Stay away from the politics and the all that other stuff. Like, I still to this day, I'm so good at that role. Like, that's not, and plus it's not me. Like, I'm people may have their political views or whatever and they post that on social media, but that's not my thing. Like, I'm here because I literally love technology, like social media. I love being able to share. I'm just an open book. I share my life. I share my daughter and post things, and I just love to share my knowledge as well. And so building a strong online presence through, creating your own social media profiles, having, the banner on your social media profile explain to what you do. And so that is a huge thing as well too. So I guess that would be now I'm kind of getting out of order, but 4 is to content marketing, as well as building that strong online presence, building a brand on there, like changing out your banner to say exactly what you do and what you offer, changing out your bios, creating your social media platforms to explain what you have to offer is really, really important. Okay. And then let's go to the next one, email marketing. Okay, make sure you may not have a big list, but start getting people's email addresses. Build and maintain an email list. I talk about this all the time. There's 3 types of traffic out there, right? There's organic traffic. People may come across this video. I'm hoping that, the title here hooks you and grabs you to want to watch this video, and you may come across it, right? But that's free organic. I'm here. It's all of this is free too. Social media is free. So you get on social media, create content, and on these platforms that don't charge you to be on here. But secondly, the second type of traffic is paid traffic. If you do have, a budget and you have an advertising budget, pay, you got to pay for traffic. You got to pay to play. So if you pay for the traffic, that the more money you pay, the more output that's being pushed in front of your target audience. So if you do the right, targeting. And then last but not least is the email marketing. You want to be able to capture all those leads and build and maintain that list. And once you have that list, that's yours. You're on their list, or they're on your list, and you can keep emailing them and giving them tips, giving them value, as well as making an offer, right? And so because you have that opportunity in email marketing to build and maintain and let them know what offers that you have every single day, I'm going to email you until you buy or die. Okay. So 6 on the list here is cold outreach. I personally don't do cold outreach. Doesn't feel good to me. But it's something that you could do. Something I don't know if it would say it's cold outreach, but what I do is I will go and like message people who may be in the same groups as myself. So I guess you can kind of think of that as cold outreach. And I've built my network for a while now, so I do have like over 5,000 friends on Facebook. So like if I wanted to, like I should do this, is just be more proactive in front of the people that you already know, you know. And literally it could be as simple as just messaging them like, how are you doing? Like, hey, what are you up to? And that's one of them things that my mentor has always taught me was like, make sure that put it in your, um, I don't know, it's part of my vibe. I just want to make sure that I like connect with people. And one of my friends actually told me about that this about me is that I am pretty good at like, I want to keep in touch with people. I don't do it often enough, but keep in touch with your friends. Like my clients are really become friends and family, like really become that close. And I can't help it. I just like, bring people in like your family now. If we're, working together, we become that close. So checking on those past clients or past, or just even friends that will put you on top of mind, like and just simply being, hey, you're on my mind, going through the Rolodex, right? Going through your phone and be like, oh, I haven't talked to this person in a while. Even a simple text or messenger, hey, how are you doing? What are you up to? Like, what's going on in your world? And not coming from of like, hey, do you know anybody? If you know anybody who wants to buy or sell a house, or anybody who needs some social media services, I need to make some money this week. No, we're not doing that. So simple cold outreach, but it's kind of a warm outreach for me. But you can do that as well, like on LinkedIn and like messaging people who are hiring, who are in your industry. Okay. Partnerships. I'm super excited about partnerships. Actually, in this week, just a few days ago, I connected with a few friends of mine that I was like, hey, do you want to be an affiliate of mine? So I have created an affiliate program so people can refer business to me. And so that maybe that is something that you can also create partnerships, collaborations. I actually have a friend of mine that we could do things on our own. We're actually affiliates of the same program, and we do have our own businesses and we do promote with our own links, but there is a sense of collaboration that we complement each other, and we've done work together where I know a little bit more about the software than she does, and then she knows a few things as well as marketing. So we've collaborated on things where we're selling, strategy calls together. And so partnerships is also, of course, a great way to go, or partnering if you're talking about getting clients for social media marketing as well, partnering with other people who have complementary types of businesses, right? So maybe I'm doing social media marketing, and then maybe you connect with like a photographer, or maybe do some kind of collaboration with an alignable business that's not really a direct competitor, but even if they are, like, see how you can collaborate and partner with each other. Online advertising, of course, we talked about paid advertising. I talked a little bit about advertising as far as just getting traffic, but invest in Facebook ads, invest in Google ads, invest in TikTok ads. I actually just turned on my TikTok ads the other day as well. So that's another way you can get social media clients. I see this really good TikTok video that actually is from a video marketer who does videos for people. And why not do an ad around a video that captures someone over on TikTok? And I think he actually is from Hawaii. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, definitely invest in advertising, like platforms like Google Ads and Facebook ads. And if you didn't see my last video, maybe last week, I did one how if you're not sure about how to do Facebook ads or Google ads, there's actually a system where literally a click of a button through my software and UpHex that makes it super simple to deploy advertising through Facebook or Google ads as well too. Client testimonials, always get testimonials and showcase, what you've done for people. And again, if you're brand spanking new, like even if you have to, offer like a week free or something just to show people what you can do. I've done that many, many times where I've actually I'll take actually videos. I used to take some videos of my mentors and that I wanted to work with. And I'm like, this is what we can do. And I would just do it. So it depends on like the software that I use. I use Go High Level, and there's actually 3 different levels depending on what you want to use it for. If you're just going to use it for yourself as a business owner, I highly recommend it. It's $97. If you decide that you want to like have multiple businesses, like more than 3, you can have 3 locations in it. If you want to do more than that, or if you want to own your own SaaS business, it could be $297 or $497. And I have another video on the pricing and what makes a difference and things like that. But and then I also kind of have a similar pricing for my own software. But the thing about having this is another potential revenue source or income stream for you as a social media marketer or an agency. You have your actual offer. So maybe you productize your service. Maybe you're even an email marketer and you just do emails for people. Maybe you write emails. Maybe you do Facebook ads. Or maybe you do whatever the offer is in social media. I actually used to do this offer where I would just take people's videos. I would teach them and coach them through Zoom to do the video. Actually, back in the day with Skype, I would have them do a video through Skype. We would record it and we would record just their side, and then I would edit it for them. And then we would post it on their social medias and all that stuff. So there's so many different offers that you can utilize that you can create for social media marketing as well. And so being like the go-to expert in that arena is going to be super powerful. But going back to the additional stream of income, if you have a social media marketing or agency business, and then you want to become a SaaSpreneur, this is like a no-brainer for you, because as you are doing the service that done for you, you want to actually have another income stream where they're just paying you for the software. And this was eye-opening, and this is why I'm doing videos like this and sharing this knowledge, because I want more people to understand that there's a whole nother revenue stream that you're missing out on. Netflix has been doing it for years. They have the model. People pay a subscription. There's basically that's what all these big companies have been doing. You're on a subscription model. Even this platform right here, StreamYard, I'm paying $49 a month on a software to help me stream to multiple platforms. I'm not talking to anybody. I mean, as far as through the company at StreamYard, they don't have to. They provide the software, but they do not have. They're not fulfilling anything for me other than providing me the software every month, and they still get my $50 a month. So I want to open up your minds as a social media marketer that you can also offer software that you're going to probably already refer them to anyway, right? They're going to need an email. Your clients are going to need an email service to collect emails and collect their, contacts, and have a CRM or have a funnel built for them. Like, why not have them paying you 300, 400, or whatever? You can actually come up with your own pricing. I wouldn't go too low under $100 or anything, but you could come up with your own pricing depending on what features, because there are so many features inside of High Level that you can offer. They even have a social media planner. So even if you just like blocked out and like, okay, this one piece of the software, and you sold just that, or just the CRM, or maybe you're a funnel builder and you build funnels out for people, like you could have them pay for the software and let them know and position it like, this is the hosting that you're paying for, the software that we need to, because back in the day, I'd be like, well, I can build you a funnel, but you need to pay for the ClickFunnels, now I can say you can pay for my software, or you can refer them as, to go high level as an affiliate too, like I am right here on this video. I'm an total disclaimer, I'm an affiliate as well, but I also have my own SaaS business. So if a client comes to me and says like, what, Sage, can you just build it out and put the whole thing together for me, and I'll just pay you, your company, for the software as well as your consulting fee to tell me what I need to do, and work with me closely one-on-one, create all the automations and things like that. That's a whole nother thing. And so, yeah, I mean, it depends, on what the consultation with me. You can go ahead and go to my calendar, though. I'll give you a free call and we can connect. That's another way you can get leads, is give away a free call, jump on a call with someone, or even offer. I've done game plan sessions where it's a full 2-hour session for like $4.97. But if we've never talked before, Joseph, I would love to connect with you. You can just go to Stacia.io/strategy. And I'll put that in the link in the description if I don't already have it on there. But yeah, it's like, that is how you get clients. You like do the thing that you do, that you provide, be the product of the product, talk to people, let people know who you are, what you do, and then ask for referrals. There's actually, I need to do a whole nother video on this. There's like a 5-point checklist. If you would like that checklist on how to get more clients, that if I really was just like focused on like getting more clients, these are the 5 things I would do. If you're interested in something like that, comment 5 or just put the number 5 in there, and I will grab that training, and that'll be my next video. All right. So I got to run, guys. Thanks so much for showing up here live. And if you're watching the replay, #replay, thanks so much. This is my awesome training. If you liked the training, I would love to know, or which one of the points that I shared with you that you're going to use to get clients tomorrow. All right. Much love and aloha. We'll see you on the next video.